Hello, this is Alfred Augustine, and this is my assignment for the Java RMI program. And this program is all about how you display a message and via client, and you have a server. And the task, an extra task, is to add two numbers in this RMI program. So let's get on with it, and let's see what's happening. Before executing the program, I'd like to explain it, and I'd like to try to pinpoint the what each and every function in this code, or what each and every line in this code means. So I'll make it short and sweet for you to understand. So here, this is RMI client. So in the client, I have a main function, and I have a connect server function. And in server, RMI server.java, I have again the main function here, and I have three more functions, that is, out of which two of them are overridden, and this one is RMI server, that is that I'm just declaring it as a superclass. It's not a function, a superclass. And last but not the least, I have RMI.java. RMI.java is an interface. It doesn't contain the entire function definition. So I have the function declaration over here. So okay, how does this entire three codes work? Client is in client, I am calling an object client of RMI client, of type RMI client, and I'm using that to be connect to the server. So I have a connect server function right here. So client, when this is called, this is what happens. Now inside this function, while I'm connecting to the server, I need to what I'm trying to do is, the first step is I'm locating the registry on this IP address and port number. Then I'm looking up the server, and I'm displaying a message that is connected to the server. And next is I'm creating one variable wherein I have to call one function from the server. Now again, I'd like to explain the RMI server once again. RMI client, over here I'm just passing the inputs, but at the server I have these two functions, and that is where the real task gets done. To the server, I'm sending the message, and that server contains the code that does the work for us, that executes that function that does the work for you, and then keeps the output ready to be printed, and it passes the output back to its client right here on this given variable that we have specified. So over here, when I'm typing string text equals RMI.getData, RMI is an object of type RMI again over here, and I got it from this so-called RMI.java file by means of a jar file of the RMI class. Now if you're asking me where the jar file is, that is in client and in the server. How did I add them? It's right here in the libraries. That's this one. I added them by specifying the path. That is, yeah, I added it just like this, from my documents to my RMI class right here. That is, you see, if you can see here, this is the RMI class that I did, and this class I'm taking it as a jar file in client and the server. So that is what I've been using. The Java file is generated as a jar file in the dist folder. If you want to see, I'll show you. Add jar folder. I'm right now in the RMI project, the RMI Java program. I'm opening dist, and that is where this jar file is existing. So I'm adding that both to my client. I'm adding that both to my client and my right here, client and my server. These are the two things that you can see right now. So so the as I said, it's of type RMI in the client. I'm calling RMI, and then this variable RMI again, I'm calling this function get data of my name Alfred. So that is stored in a variable text. So system.out.println text. So get data, I'm going to the server. So this is the get data function. It says hello text equals hello text. So I'm just overriding the variable as well. Hello Alfred will be the message. So a return text, the message that will be displayed over here is hello Alfred until this state. Next, last but not the least, feature of this program is adding two numbers. So I'm declaring scanner class, that's for reading the input. Next I have variables a and b. I'm asking enter two numbers. So I have to scan two inputs a and b. Now int m is another variable, and I'm calling RMI object again to add these two numbers via the add function. Again, back to the server. This is the add function, and the variables are passed into this function. I'm adding it together, returning a plus b, and then the output is ready to be displayed. System.println, adding them, we get this addition of the two numbers that we did. So this is my entire Java RMI program. I'm going to execute this right now. So while executing, I'm going to execute the server first. Okay, don't execute the client first, execute the server first. And let's wait for the output screen. Yes, the server is here. Server is running now. That's the message being displayed. So client, okay, connected to the server. As such, you have the client and the server up and running. I'm going to enter two numbers, 40 plus 23. Oops. Space 23. 63 is the answer. So that's my program, and the server is still running. I will stop that. So thank you for watching this video. My name is Alfred. Thank you once again. Bye bye.